Hello. Welcome to Tank Talk. This is Tank speaking into a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op. Hey, we skipped out on Monday. Welcome to the Friday special, folks.
Hey.
I am joined here to my left by the one and only Brother Bren. Bren, how we doing, man? You looking good. Good.
We're doing. Thank you.
Ultimate champion with the sweatshirt.
Champion. Big C's for champion.
Get the grease.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
And we're also joined by the one and only Buffalo Dill. Buffalo Dill, what's going on, man? You got the cutoff shirt in the middle of November.
We're here, dude. It's hot as
Beginning
hell.
of November.
It was 70-something degrees out today.
It is warm.
There you're right.
Yeah.
Walked outside from work.
I got the white tee and shorts, man. So.
Uh-huh. I dig that hat.
They just
It is hot.
Got it in Indy. I seen it.
Yeah,
I got to pick
it's
it up.
fresh. It's fresh.
And then, of course, we got the one and only Brianto on the ones and twos controlling the operation here.
Let's go, Rich.
Yeah.
Welcome to the program. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right.
Working too hard. I should have just
Oh.
gone and worked at Home Depot. That would
Hey.
have been a lot less
Say all
fun.
the time. Hey, but if you did that, we wouldn't be here, so
Hey,
we
check
appreciate you
receipts
for
at
that.
Walmart. That's what I'm going to do when I retire. I'm going to check receipts at Walmart.
My
I'm
dad,
checking everybody's receipts, too.
just
It
like,
don't even matter if you got one item. Receipt. Let me see.
I'm gonna have
You got on you?
Yep, I'm
You
checking
threw it out. You gotta
everybody's.
dig it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll
I
tell
need
it. That reminds me. I gotta tell this quick story. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
no.
say his name, but when we were in high school, one of the Black Fridays, bro kept one of his mom's long ass grocery lists.
Oh, no.
Got one of them big carts. Went to the electronics section. Got himself a brand new 65-inch TV.
Damn.
Walked out. He said, "Hey, can we check your receipt?" He just held it up. You're good.
Hey, shout out to whoever did that, huh?
Damn.
That took some
Shout
cojones.
out Niagara Falls Walmart.
Woo!
Giving out
One
TVs.
and only.
Giving out TVs for the price of paper.
Shit, I'm about to try that tomorrow on Black Friday this year.
Well, he just gave it up, so
Yeah.
Damn. I'll keep an eye out.
4K.
keep an eye out for the tall, bald bastard out there. That's your local Walmart.
TBB.
They're going to be eyes on me the entire time. I'm going to forget that we even had this conversation. Like, why the fuck they staring at me, dude? Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to get some socks.
Excuse me, sir, I'm going to have to check that receipt.
Here, dude, says socks. Psych, I got a TV.
All right, well, this is a sports program, so let's talk about
Sports.
So we did go live on Instagram the other night.
Yes, sir.
For those that didn't tune in, we recapped the trade deadline.
Yes, sir.
So why don't we do that real quick?
Yes, sir.
Or no, I changed my mind.
Oh.
We'll
All
talk
right.
about that later because
Yes,
we
sir.
just came off of an unbelievable Thursday night football matchup.
Wild.
Wow.
The undefeated Philadelphia Eagles went down to H-Town to take on the Houston Texans. Jalen Hurts went back to his hometown, huh?
Yeah.
The same night, the Phillies were taking on the Houston Astros, so that was a little connection there.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
Too bad only one Philly team can get it done.
Oh.
unfortunately,
Sorry about it.
So you guys, what do you think of the game? Did you guys watch it all, or?
No, I didn't watch it.
A little bit.
All right, this is sport. I mean, hey, welcome to the program.
Yeah. Here we
Let's
go.
go. I watch recaps. You know me, I'm in bed by 8 o'clock. Bro.
Yeah,
By the time that
yeah.
game starts, I was tapped out.
Oh.
Old
For real.
man Dill,
Yeah.
fucking, I check every morning. I get a notification from a sleeper app. Dylan or JP Lossman, 24.
Yes, sir. Say it proud.
Yo, roster move at 5 a.m. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, yo, this dude's on top of it, but I
Yep.
mean, the record don't show for it. So
No, it don't.
Oh.
None of the leagues, bro. It's disappointing. You know what? Kaylee asked me the other day. She said, "So are you gonna win any of your fantasy leagues that you?" And I said,
shit.
"Yeah, probably not." So she's like, "It's just a waste of money, like all your bets." I
Oh.
was like,
Hey,
"Whoa!"
yo, take it
I
easy.
know, dude. She was firing off. I was
Take
like,
it
wow.
easy. Take it easy.
Was it
Son of
also
a
at
gun.
5 a.m. when you were adjusting the
No, she
roster?
ain't up on 5 a.m.
Well,
was about to
speaking of firing off, that's what Damian Pierce did last night. I mean, he finished.
Yeah, he did.
Ended up finishing with 27 carries, which we knew he'd get the heavy load of that offense with Brandon Cooks and Nico
Yes,
Collins
sir.
being out.
Yeah.
Ended up with 139 rushing yards. How you doing? Keep it
Hey,
moving.
that guy
He
is
was moving.
a fucking animal.
Hey, he runs angry.
Yeah,
He does.
He's a
He runs
beast. Yo, watching
angry.
highlights, that dude is just a tank.
Welcome to the program.
Hey, You know what sucks though? You know what I got a beef about that is I checked the stats after the game, and I seen that he had what do you say 134, 139, and in all the fantasy leagues that are PPR, he only had 14 points.
I know.
I'm like, that's wild. Dude put up 140 and he had fucking 14 points.
Would have been nice if he would have scored a touchdown.
Yeah,
I'd say you got to
I know.
score.
But dude, like that's still a lot,
It is, and you would
especially
think.
on the Eagles' defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude was just running wild. But also the Eagles fucking.
Yeah,
Are the
there's
Eagles the worst 8-0 team in history?
No, actually, the Pittsburgh Steelers of 2020 were, if you don't recall.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Hefe Boss that wouldn't be happy about that.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, Hefe, if you're watching, sorry about it, but
Sorry
it's a truth.
Oh, I
man.
forgot about them. They were a stink pot too.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
barely snuck in the tie that they had with the Lions, got them into the playoffs,
Isn't that wild?
including two Colts loss at the end of a crucial season. Was that 20? No, was that last season they did it? It was last season, not 2020.
You sure it was last
I want to say
that
so.
was 2020.
Either way, they fucking stunk.
Yeah.
year? Yeah. But hey, listen. This team is good, but they honestly, I was thinking about it. I was looking at the record. They have a shot to go 17-0. They
It's
really
definitely
do.
there.
They just got to get past Dallas one more time with Dak. So,
And the Giants.
yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah, it's down the road. I'm just pulling the remainder of their schedule.
It's
up
pretty
here.
easy. They got the Commanders are on a winning streak. Who are we?
Left hand up. Who are we?
The Commanders.
These
Hey, we're about to
haters
own
can't
them.
stand us.
We're about to be a minority owner. Let's go.
Hey,
RG3
got
is
to.
about to get the boys
RG3, I
in.
tried reaching out, man. He's already got $4 million built up for it. I
Where did he
mean,
get that from?
which, yo,
Where did RG3 get that shit from?
because, I mean,
From doing his commentary stuff, dude.
Yes,
Come
that's
on.
Cool.
it's RG3, dude. Come on.
Hey.
But yeah, for those that don't know, RG3 put a tweet out the other day once the news came out that the Washington Commanders, Dan Snyder, was going to start looking to sell a team.
What?
He was
Good riddance.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
finally.
he's,
You
he's
dirty rat bastard.
he's looking to purchase the team alongside 10 fans. They don't got to pay nothing. They just got to come for the ride.
But let me ask you this:
Go ahead.
do I get to say on anything?
Probably not.
Hey,
What would be your first move if you were a minority owner of the Washington Commanders?
if I'm the minority owner of the Washington Commanders, shit, I don't know.
You didn't expect that, did you?
No, I know what I would do. I'd
Dude,
sit back-
you wanted to. You were just saying we're hopping on board.
Hey, listen.
now
No,
it's real life.
No.
Let's do it. What would you do?
I
What would
would-
be your first order?
I would start Heineke for the rest of the season because
Got to.
I think he's a fucking dog.
He is.
And he plays hard. And he also gets the ball to the guys that they have out there. Like Scary Terry, he'll hit them every time. They got a decent offense. Look at Antonio Gibson starting to
do.
get back into it.
Yeah,
So they're not bad. They're not that far off. Remember a few years ago, they were projected to
they
be
won.
the team?
They won the division.
Yeah. Chase Young's got to get healthy.
Yeah,
you know?
almost eliminated the Buccaneers, led by Taylor Heineke
Yeah.
in that playoff.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, they do.
Just keep him in. Let him play.
They're not that far off. I think the only thing they would need is just let him play out for the rest of the season and see how he does and see where you end up in the draft.
He does bring a swagger to them. I mean, even watching them this past Sunday in person, it's a different energy on that sideline
Yeah.
that they got there.
Yeah.
I mean,
They believe in him.
even in plays, he makes shit happen.
Yeah.
There's a couple fourth downs on that last drive when they marched up the field. You thought Indy had him in the back. This dude just slips out. You know,
Yeah.
it's like Patrick Mahomes type shit.
Who's their coach still? Ron Rivera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for him to go. Sorry about it.
How long? How
Unfortunately.
long has it been?
He's been there for a few
At least
years.
3.
Unfortunately, what?
Give him the boot.
Nah, that's not unfortunate. He didn't do his job. Hey, they were supposed to be a playoff team, and they stunk, and they stink now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they're looking pretty good.
no, they don't stink now. They're okay.
Scary Terry's coming along for them.
That's
which-
crazy because he's a fucking animal. He shouldn't be coming along.
I
It's
know.
just
He
I
should.
fucking
He just got to give him
Commander
the ball.
Carson couldn't get him the ball.
Right. But the remainder of the Eagles' schedule, they got the Commanders in Philly. When I say in Philly, I mean at home. Or vice versa when I say, yeah.
Okay.
They got the Commanders at home.
Okay.
They're at Indy.
Okay.
At home against the Packers. At home against the Titans. And then at the Giants. at the Bears, at Dallas, and then home against the Saints, and then the Giants the week following. So
I think they lose 3 games. I think they lose to Tennessee.
Tennessee's going to be close, yeah.
I think they lose to Tennessee. I think they split with the Giants, and I think they lose this one to Dallas.
okay, I could definitely see them dropping one to Dallas. Especially, I mean, even after seeing this Houston game, the run game might be one of their weaknesses on defense, which is kind of wild to say at this point. But they kind of exposed them there, even with Jordan Davis out.
Yeah,
they still had their other dogs. So I mean, run the damn ball against the Eagles, I suppose.
but you could say the same thing after the Bills game against fucking the Packers.
Yeah. Well, one thing too, even Von Miller said this. He was like on some of the third downs. They didn't expect them to run the ball. I mean, that kind of ties into Rodgers not fully trusting the receivers out there, too. So
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
To each his own, I guess.
But now you look at that and be like, okay, we can trick the Bills. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Yeah, like that put eyes on it. That okay, their defense isn't unstoppable. Isn't they are the best, but
I was
there's
about
weakness.
to say it's the top 2 defense.
Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to say those words, but there is weakness. You know what I mean? Like trick plays. Like you expected Aaron Rodgers to throw 50 times. Yes, I understand. That's how the Green Bay Packers.
It also is
you
Aaron
gotta
Rodgers,
adjust. Yeah, but you got to adjust. Like Aaron Jones is fucking
true.
running over you like fucking. He's running like a wild man. A.J. Dillon stinks. He couldn't get a fucking yard, but yeah, you
Too
can't,
damn slow.
If you
Need
got to make
speed
those
against us.
adjustments. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I guess if you look at it, the only team, I don't know though, because if you look at the AFC in the playoff hunt, the Kansas City Chiefs running backs aren't good enough. They're not as good as Aaron Jones.
No.
The fucking ball going to Derrick Henry every time.
Basically.
Who else is there?
And I know we keep going off the rails here on different topics, but the Titans don't really. I'm not saying some bias goes into it, but I don't know how they're getting by.
Who, the Titans?
Yeah, I mean just Derrick Henry, but
Derrick Henry in the defense.
They're getting by.
That's what happened. Was it last season? They were first seed.
Probably the past 4.
This is the shit that you guys should be fucking doing, man.
Do your job.
I wish.
It's that time of the season where the defenses start to get tired and they just start playing bully ball. Like, just give the ball to Derrick Henry. Just give him the ball.
Well, I mean, in regards to the Colts, it's like I knew JT came back a little too early. He still wasn't 100%, and that shows this week him being out again.
Yeah.
And even during the game against the Commanders, he was a little, just dragging the feet along a little bit after each play, and it just didn't look right. They took him out in that game too, but that's tough, especially when the offensive line ain't playing that great either. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Team stinks.
Yeah.
They shouldn't. They fucking shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
shouldn't.
They're supposed to have one of the best lines. The defense got better.
Stop rubbing it. I know, man.
Hey, man,
I know.
we gotta stop beating them up, dude.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
It's 2 Bills guys against 1 Colts guy. Jeez. Come on.
Sorry.
Take it easy on me.
Sorry about it.
We're just saying facts over here.
Listen, just because all of us don't have Josh Allen, okay, and a stellar
What?
defense and the
What?
whole culture, chemistry's coming
What?
along. We all don't have that, okay?
What?
Hey, listen.
Just keep that in mind.
Listen. I'm going off the rails like I always do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, we have the past few times. I still got the Eagles schedule pulled up here.
There's a conspiracy theory that Josh Allen threw that game the other day to not hit the spread.
Oh, I seen that TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, break
It
it
makes
down.
sense after he fucking was missing all those passes after being perfect the entire first half.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like that guy was reaching a little bit.
I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. Someone said he signed a deal with DraftKings, too.
Well, I mean, the league is partners with them, too.
Yeah, they're all You know what, though? This is crazy because I'm in school and I take a sports and history class.
Shout out.
Hey, let's go. I got an A in that bitch.
Hey.
College student.
But no, it's literally only about, like, right now we're beginning a sports era and how betting was so prevalent in the beginning of sports that, like, it was rigged most of the time. You don't think history repeats itself? You know what I mean?
I mean, definitely, I am sure.
All the money was on the Bills to cover. All the money.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's so tricky. 'Cause I can see situations where gambling does play an effect in the games. I mean, we seen it in the NBA. I feel like you could rig an NBA game more than an NFL game.
See, I agree, but also you gotta think like in the NFL game, like they throw a deep pass, you call it pass interference. That gives them 50 yards. You know what I mean? That gets them so much closer. Gives them a brand new first holding offense. Defense gets 5 yards back. Or,
I mean, speaking of that, the Saints against the Rams a few years ago.
Oh yeah, well that changed the rule too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Are they able to challenge that, or am I reading that they were planning to do so soon?
I don't know. I don't think they're allowed to challenge calls.
Like PI calls.
I think
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think it was the season after, and then they just said forget about it.
Hey, well look at this. New addition to the show. We got a laptop, so
Hey,
we're
there
gonna
we
be we're gonna be a more informative show here.
As we go, as we go.
Lakers, baby, come on.
Okay. that laptop's gonna stop working soon. Huh?
Oh damn!
It already has.
Goddamn.
What am I looking up? Can you challenge
Okay.
pass interference
PI.
calls in the NFL? Question mark.
Question mark. That's the
All
big
right,
question of the day.
So NFL.com, here it is. Coaches can challenge those calls in the first 28 minutes of each half. In the final 2 minutes of each half, those calls will be subject to a booth review. So there's your answer there. They can, but they can't.
Yeah.
And I feel like when they come crucial in the games, that's basically most of those happen in the final 2 minutes of each half. So
Yeah.
they got
when
their,
they actually need it.
they got their hands on it. But I mean, I don't even know. Well, even just like last night, speaking on the same topic, I mean, even Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit mentioned this. It was Lane Johnson. It was earlier in the game. Clearly jumped the snap. No call. Eagles run up and get a first down, and they knew it, so they hurried up and ran another play. And then there was another instance later in that game, something weird like that happens, and the commentators even mentioned it. So that's something to think about as well.
Getting rigged.
Yeah. No, I don't know, dude. I just feel like it's like we have too much technology. You have too much experience in the game to let this shit happen. Like there should be abilities, like if there's a bad call, to reverse that call. Like that should be done every time. Like you shouldn't let it get away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, at some point,
Like that Grady Jarrett sack on Tom Brady, that should have been let go. That should have
Right.
been a fucking sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should definitely bring over from the old XFL they call up to the booth. They ain't even got to go to a headquarters or nothing. Literally, there's a dude sitting up there with the Xbox controller running the plays back in the ref's ear. Yeah, you got that call wrong. Call it back.
Yeah, that'd be perfect, dude. That would solve a lot. You know, like look at the one with Kansas City and with the Raiders the next week, and they got the Kansas City Chiefs got the strip sack, and they said it was a roughing the passer call because he landed on him.
Right.
But he also tried to brace himself. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about the Eagles schedule. You said,
Jeez.
trying to get back on track.
Hey, 14-3, pal.
Okay. The only games I really see him losing is maybe that Cowboys game, and maybe a slip up against the Giants because that's another division. But
Those are my two.
maybe even the Commanders might give him a hard time on Monday Night Football next week. So we'll see. But I don't got him losing much. Brendan, what do you think?
I just said the two. I agreed.
Oh.
Besides that Commanders game, because
Thanks for agreeing with me, dude.
no, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. You know, we think
Brotherly
the same.
love.
We think the same kind, and not really.
We think the same kind, but not really.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What did Josh say on Instagram Live the other night?
He said, you look like the Stone Cold and Tank, and he looks like
The smart one that reads books. Yeah.
Shout out.
Brennan reading books.
Because he's right.
I still can't read.
I can't read either. I mean, I
Like,
screwed up.
I don't even
reading
know
the
what this
comment.
says on the card right here.
Whoa!
Well, I can show you right here. If we pan over, we're going to announce the winner of this J.K. Dobbins
Whoa.
card. But first off, shout out to Skylar Hunt for winning this Kyler Murray limited edition. Huh?
Whoa.
That's a fancy card. But first
Shiny, dude.
off, first things first, shout out to David Yager and David Adams for bringing the cards in and helping us out a little bit.
Shout out them.
Hey. But all right, here's the winner of that. Let me put it back. J.K.
Dobbins.
J.K. Dubins.
J.K. Doobie.
Can we get like a drum roll or something? Unofficial show. The winner of the J.K. Dobbins card from David Adams and David Yager of the Chase is at Casey_G14
Right.
on Instagram. So Casey, if you're watching, send us a DM. If we don't get a DM from you, we'll DM you. How about that?
Oh, hey.
We'll get it to you, pal.
We'll get it to you in some way, shape, or form. Hopefully, shipping, man. That's another troublesome of everything else going on in the world right now. So when you get it, you'll get it.
Yeah. Might hand deliver it with a knuckle sandwich for not reaching out.
Whoa.
Might have Maranto. Might have Maranto hit the streets and bring it to you in the Emerge Mystery Machine.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually.
Should get a little vehicle.
If we do that, we could do shows live on the road, heading to like football games or something.
Be awesome.
There you go.
You could like the whole FBI setup, have the computers in the back.
Oh, that would be
man.
cool. Too.
There we go.
Get a white van. That's
just write it off on taxes.
That's all it is.
Right?
Just drive around schools.
What was it?
All right.
All right. Let's take it easy. On the
All right.
Well,
Time.
The van from Workaholics. The dude wrote a rap van.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was a good show.
That was you know what? That was a slept-on show.
I'm telling you.
That was a great show. That was a show before its time.
Who died in that? Someone died within the past couple years. It was one of
the main guys.
not the main guys. He was on the show though. I forget his name. He was like
remember.
he'd always be in the background. But he would have like these one-liners that just kill me every time. I forget.
Damn. No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
R.I.P.
Whoever.
So yeah, shout out Casey for winning the car. We'll get it to you.
Let's go, Casey.
Let's
We'll
go.
get it to you. So yeah, that brings up the next conference. We already touched on it, sort of. The Commanders are selling their team. I think like a week after Jim Irsay put the pressure on old Dan Snyder, huh?
Yeah.
Jim Irsay's.
Went in
He's
there.
just fucking big dick swinging, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's basically what he was doing.
He got. I was listening to the Pat McAfee show, and they were talking about how they had that whole little issue with the NFL social media team.
Yeah.
And Jim Irsay sent out a couple texts, and problem solved.
That's that.
I'm
And
like,
that's
wow.
Yeah.
Jim Irsay, hey,
He said,
don't fuck with Jim Irsay, man.
No, he
He's
said,
probably-
Dan Snyder, get the fuck out of here.
He's probably top 2 in ownership besides Jerry Jones, obviously.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, listen, he said, brother,
Oh.
I know you say you got dirt on everybody, but you ain't got dirt on me. Everybody knows what I done did, okay, brother?
What?
Kick the fucking stigma.
Damn.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, and that was that.
Hey, I got a question. I got a follow-up question.
Sure.
What do you think's gonna happen when fucking Mr. Walmart comes in?
Oh.
And, you think he's gonna be fucking
He's already got
head honcho?
He's already got the Broncos, dude.
No, that's what I mean.
Of what?
Like
Head honcho what?
the whole owners committee. Like you think he's gonna overrule Jerry
Ooh.
Jones because he's got more bread than him?
No.
I think Jerry Jones got that spot
They might have to fucking fight.
No way.
Celebrity boxing match, 70-year-old men.
Yeah, hit up that Jake Paul Promotions, man.
Let's
Get
go.
him going.
Hey, Mr. Walmart's gonna fucking come in there and run the show though.
You could probably do that in Jerry World, the fight.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that'd be huge. Sell out. Sell more tickets than WrestleMania did.
How old is the Walmart guy?
Shit, doesn't matter. He's probably fucking the same age. He's probably 70-something.
I was gonna tell you. I mean, Jerry Jones might smack him in the mouth a couple
Jerry
times.
Jones is a bitch, dude.
Whoa.
He's all talk. He's just rich.
Damn.
Well, he did have Dan Snyder's back, I guess.
Yeah, he did.
Ah.
Scumbag.
Well, listen.
Yeah, because he's got some shit on him.
He said, "Well, listen, Dan, we're gonna." He probably doesn't sound nothing like that. I
He,
don't.
he does
Hey,
now.
I
He
don't-
does.
keep going,
He
dude.
does
That's
now.
Well, I tell you, this is better. This is better.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, Dan, you're gonna be safe here in Jerry World down here.
Oh, yeah.
If you need a couple dollars, let me know. I mean, I got some dirt on old Goodell as well. So.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, the price is going to be high for this Washington team, a lot higher than most think, because according to Forbes, the Commanders are worth $5.6 billion, which
That's wild.
makes them
Damn.
the sixth most valuable team in the NFL.
The 6th?
That's crazy though because like they need a new fucking stadium.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Dan Snyder's taking money from the other owner, so I think that kind of adds up after a while.
Yeah.
And, I mean, not spending that money towards a stadium, it could be why.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
I mean,
it's not wrong.
Hey, who's buying it?
So the word on
Us. We talked about it.
Yeah, we did. We talked. we
Yeah,
just
us
talked
and
about
RG3.
Damn, that's
it. Yeah, us
on the
and,
conversation.
us and our fucking $2. You know?
Just
all I got
nice
towards it.
handshake.
This is all I got.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
Wah, wah.
So,
Dude, could you imagine owning a team though? That'd be fucking sick.
That was so fun.
What would you do? What would be the first thing you'd do?
try to get Marshawn Lynch to unretire first off. That'd be my first thing I do in office.
No, he's a coach.
I'll have him on my team in some way.
He's a
shape, or
running
form.
back
Yeah.
coach.
He's gonna be the stadium announcer. That's what I'm doing.
That'd be sick.
All you motherfuckers get up on your feet.
I was about to say, probably not. Probably make it a little.
Shit, we ain't fucking
No,
kid friendly. here.
yo, absolutely
We
not.
ain't kid friendly around here.
If you can't tell from this show, I mean, this is gonna be how we would run a team.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
We get
true.
Marshawn Lynch back. Who else? We're definitely not trading for Russell Wilson. I'll tell you
No,
that one
we're
thing for
not.
sure.
No,
We're calling JP Lossman up to see if he wants to be the QB coach. Get him in the building.
nah,
Smart.
probably Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Hey, get them both in.
I don't know if we can take it from Amazon. I mean, we after we buy the team, we won't have much after that. So
Hey, that's true.
we might have to bring out Coach Pareto onto the team.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna bring
Coach
Coach
P,
Pareto.
bring him out
Yeah.
there, and then
Hell
little
yeah.
Tony too.
A little bit, yeah.
Little son Tony, big Tony.
Little
Just
big
Tony too.
Tony too.
Tony too out there, lineman's coach.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be sick.
Have Mike P do the.
Nah, Mike P stinks at
Alright.
fantasy. He stinks at fantasy, so we wouldn't bring his
Yo,
ass on the team.
Do
We
I
don't wanna-
put? Am I playing him or am I playing Nico? I can't remember.
I don't know, but I took
Shout out them.
Zach
Shout out them.
squared through a walk through the park last week.
Shout out them. But
I'm
we're
facing
smacking
them
them in the
this week.
mouth.
Who you face this week?
The Zacks.
Yeah, you are.
Maranto and Diller battling. So real quick,
You got Neek.
fuck him. You know, he can't step into the Tank Talk arena here.
Hey, listen, wise guy Larry is on
Wise-
a
yeah.
fucking
Yo.
roll.
Shout out wise guy Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Let's go, Larry. Hey, you guys, everybody thought he was down and out.
He did until his birthday.
That's
when
when
the
he
shit-
flipped the switch on his birthday. So
Yeah, kick my ass on his birthday, and then everybody's fucking birthday, I gotta lose. to him.
Hey,
I'm not doing this ever again.
damn. I got a few weeks. We'll see.
Hey,
We'll
my
see if that's
birthday's in
true.
July.
Yeah, who else's birthday is coming up? Jeez.
Mine's
I got 3
I'm
weeks.
an old man.
I got like 2 or 3 weeks, so we'll see.
You better hope you don't play Brent because he might smack you around. The Brahma Bulls.
I think he already did.
About to take a walk.
Because he'll smack you again. Another trip around the sun.
Oh, Jesus
So
Christ.
I have a question. Is it unethical for me
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know if I like.
when
where
we're
this is
getting to
going.
the point when I should tank at this point, right? I should tank my team, and some of my players
no,
might be worth something to some people.
I'll take some.
Hey, sign him over
Would
here.
would that be considered unethical? Like
Well, technically, but
Nah.
if you're training to me, you're good.
no, you should probably trade to see what you can get to make your team better, but no one's stopping you.
it's still a little early, but what point do I decide? Maybe I should just
When is
make a few bucks on the side for next year or something like that.
Good call. When's what?
is there like a trade deadline thing, or is that just when the playoffs are thing?
I think we're good.
Oh, we're good.
We can trade all the way through the playoffs.
Hey, we're
Might
still
be able
good.
to. I think playoffs you can't.
Yeah.
All right.
That makes sense because I mean, let's say Maranto did tank and he's done. He's not in the playoffs, and we buy his whole team. That ain't right.
Yeah.
I mean, if this was a dynasty league, yeah, it'd be a good time to start tanking. Which I mean, in our dynasty league, I'm about a week or two out from doing so. So
Hey, Maranto, it might be time. You got 11% chance to make the playoffs.
Oh.
hey, it ain't zero.
Hey, guess who's top 3 in the entire league?
Us three. Shout out.
Three.
Put them in there.
Who are we?
Tank Talk.
No, dude,
Yeah.
we're gonna be owning the Commanders, bro. Fucking get it
this is
together.
I thought you were
this is
talking
our
about
right
our
game.
team.
Left hand up.
Who are we? The
The
Commanders.
Commanders.
Tank Talk.
RG3 hit us up.
Yeah, seriously. What else we got? Trade deadline.
Yeah.
We recapped it a little bit on Instagram Live, but for you
Talk to me.
fine folks watching here live on YouTube, and
Welcome
for
to the
those-
show.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to the show. For those Apple Pod and Spotify listeners, we're gonna go over this trade deadline real quick. So, I mean, it's kind of started off with Kadarius Toney. I mean, I'm not gonna go over all of them, just the significant ones.
Just the big
The
ones.
Chiefs got Kadarius Toney from the Giants for a couple draft picks next year.
Slot him in for Tariq.
We'll see how that works out. He could be a guy.
Could be a guy.
Could be a guy.
Could be.
One that went under the radar. The media sort of went over, but now they just kind of like left it. The leading tackler in the NFL right now, Roquan Smith, is heading over to the Baltimore Ravens in exchange for A.J. Klein, second round and a fifth round for next year from
That's
the
probably
Chicago Bulls.
the biggest pickup.
Or not Chicago
That's
Bulls,
good
Bears.
pickup. But it also, like, the Bears, the Bears are doing okay. Why are they?
They're getting rid of everyone.
Yeah,
they got rid of Robert Quinn too.
I know, I'm saying, but, like, they're doing okay.
They just want the young guys.
I
But
guess.
that's a good thing that they're playing okay now, because, I mean, these guys they're going to be staying.
Yeah.
And a bunch of draft picks. Yeah, that's an underrated trade. Baltimore got
A guy.
Yeah,
That's what they were sort of missing, too, a closer. I mean, the past couple weeks, they've been losing, like, tight ones.
Wouldn't you be pissed if you're Lamar, though?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you ain't got no offensive weapons. You literally just have Mark Andrews. Rashad Bateman's gone for the year.
I was about to say with him getting injured.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Oh, no, I did know that, but that came out, yesterday. Bateman
Yeah,
was
but
out
I
for-
think
Yeah,
that-
but-
I mean, they didn't fully know, but still, you could get another guy.
Devin Duvernay is pretty good, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, OBJ's still out there. He's still kind of, he's not, I don't think he is, but
OBJ is at that
still,
point.
still a chance.
He's going to a team that is literally going to go to the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
But I'm saying, I mean, if you're the Ravens, though, I mean, you got to do what you can to try to get him in there, right?
No, I know. I agree, but I just think, like, if Kadarius Toney was available, right, why not?
But it's like, of course he ends up with the Chiefs,
Yeah.
right?
Of course.
You know?
That's what we always say.
Chiefs do it every year. Every year they make some type of move just to get a little bit better.
But now in this case, a team that makes moves to actually get worse. The Detroit Lions are sending off T.J. Hawkinson to the in-division Minnesota Vikings.
Hey, we'll see you twice a year, buddy.
Yeah. They're also, I mean, not just him. They're shipping off a fourth rounder for next year, and then a conditional fourth round pick that could turn into a 3, I believe, in 2024. And Detroit only got back second round for this upcoming draft, and then third round in 2024.
So
Can anybody here try to make that make sense to me? Cause
No. Not at all.
The only thing that I could say that would kind of make it kind of sense, but not really, is they got a lot of young offensive weapons. You know what I mean? Like they got St. Brown, and they got Jamison Williams that's coming off the ACL tear, so they hope he's a guy. Jamal Williams is a guy. Swift is a guy. So
But still, what you're giving away isn't what you're getting.
no, I know.
Like, the
That's why I
value
said
is
I'm
not
trying to
even-
kind of make it make sense because they got a young core of
Because
like,
that is
weapons.
why they did that. But
Yeah.
like what they got in return just
Yeah.
isn't.
yeah, but like Hawkinson, it's not like he's like getting towards the tail end of his career. He's
still young.
He's in his prime.
No, I agree.
a top 5 pick recently. Can still make an impact on a team. I mean, whenever they get the ball to him, he fucking makes shit happen.
Yeah.
Every time.
You feel like he should be one of those pillars you build around, especially your head coach is a former tight end for that same team. So it's like he should be one of the main focuses there.
Hey.
Now, with that being said, I don't think Dan Campbell really had much say in that because I think knowing him, especially learning more about him in this past Hard Knocks, that's a core guy for them.
Yeah,
Should
the
be.
The fucking Detroit Lions are gonna stink and always stink because they're stupid.
What does Evan Foxy say on the Pat McAfee show?
What?
The same old Lions. Yeah, and that's never going to change.
They might listen. They might get a guy, they're projected to get the number 1 pick right now. So
they got to get quarterback.
Got to.
Yeah, you got to get quarterback. Do they got a couple 2nd-round picks. So they might. I mean, I don't know. It's probably I don't know.
I'm sure. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, fuck them. I mean, especially in division.
I was a big Lions guy too coming into the season.
All of us were. I mean, you can go back and check the
show.
film.
Yeah.
And this is Brennan's one of his teams here.
Oh,
they made a move again.
What?
They got Chase Claypool from the Pittsburgh Steelers for they shipped off a 2nd-round pick.
People were pissed about this. I'm not. I don't know. Well, I don't understand what.
Basically, because typically when you trade off a player, you normally don't get like the same pick where you picked him at in return.
Hey, listen, maybe they don't believe in him.
The Steelers?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't
That's
think
why they gave him the boot.
Yeah.
He's gonna want a big contract, that's for sure.
I feel like he could be more of a focus in Chicago's offense. I mean,
And he probably will be.
I mean, you seen his rookie year. They were talking him up. They're calling him the fucking Mapletron, dude.
Yeah, well, he ended up shitting him. I mean, I guess it's quarterback too. Ben Roethlisberger was at the end of the tail end of his career.
But he played better with Roethlisberger.
He did, though.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. But they got George Pickens, who's going to be their guy. They got Deontay Johnson.
Who was the guy?
Naj. They're trying to get Naj to be who he's supposed to be.
They just don't have offense for that.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Offensive line.
I don't think Kenny Pickett's a guy, but that's just me.
Ooh.
Are you backtracking on that?
Yeah, I'm giving up on Kenny Pickett.
Are you in the shot?
I'm in a shot.
Oh, you're leaning out a little bit.
I'm always leaning, bro. I'm on that lean, bro.
Whoa.
Whoa. No, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll cut him some slack this year. But
He's a rookie.
it's all right. Josh Allen was hurtling motherfuckers as a rookie.
He's not as athletic, though. There is a difference.
That's not my fault.
Well, speaking of an athlete,
Hit the gym, pal.
Oh, my God.
Speaking of an athlete, Denver Broncos shipped off Bradley Chubb alongside a 2025 5th-round pick.
Welcome to Miami.
Yeah. In return, they get Chase Edmonds, a 1st-round pick for this season.
Whoa.
And then a 2024 4th-round pick. What do we think there? And he got signed to an extension there.
Short term, they needed a running back.
Denver?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
They're all banged up.
Yeah.
So that makes sense short term. They weren't going to pay him. Chubb, that is. Good move for them.
The Dolphins, yep. Yeah, I feel like they're sort of missing that on their defense, too. A lot of money getting shipped his way. But listen to this. So, since Miami shipped off that 1st-round pick.
What pick?
The 1st-round pick.
For who?
They sent it to the Broncos.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something else.
Sorry.
Here, pal?
Now you're losing me.
Sorry,
If
I'll bring it up later.
If you backtrack, right, the Trey Lance trade.
That's what I was talking about.
The Niners with Miami. Miami got 3 1st-round picks from that, right? One, they got Jalen Waddle that draft.
Bam.
They traded one to Kansas City to get Tyreek Hill.
Damn.
And now this one got them Bradley Chubb. So,
pow.
If you do that little comparison, Trey Lance, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Bradley Chubb, it's kind of nuts.
Yeah, that's a good trade for Miami.
Yeah, that worked out for them. We know that Florida, it's illegal to gamble there. Sports gambling.
It's what?
Now, Calvin Ridley won't be able to do so down there because he got traded from
Can't
Atlanta to Jacksonville.
Yeah, only Jacksonville and fucking Cleveland would trade for a player that's suspended. Only those 2 fucking moron teams.
Yep.
But why? Like, why would you? I mean, Calvin,
just something for the future, I guess. Something to
I
look
guess,
forward to.
Another receiver.
Calvin Ridley's had a lot of issues in his career.
Yeah.
On the field and off the field.
But, I mean, if you get that Calvin Ridley of old, that's a good pickup.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens there. Miami gets Jeff Wilson from the 49ers. Just scrolling through here. Oh, a big one. Last minute. This was like a shot clock buzzer beater trade towards the end of the trade deadline. Buffalo Bills receive Nyheim Hines from the Colts. And they ship off Zach Moss and a conditional 5th-round pick for this upcoming draft.
What a great fucking trade.
Hope Zach
move.
Moss does well, but
fuck him. He's gone. We don't give a fuck about him.
shout out.
Fuck Zach Moss.
Good
dude,
guy.
Honestly. He might be.
Good
but
ball
fuck him.
player.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, the
I hope he
preseason.
stinks, honestly.
Whoa, oh my!
Honestly, I hope he stinks.
What's
fucked
this
up.
about, man?
Because he's not a Bill. You think I care what other people do if they're not a Bill, dude?
Oh my God!
If they're not on my fantasy team and they're not on the Bills, fuck them.
Wow.
Damn.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
You respectfully, at least?
No, not respectfully.
That's kind of nuts.
Oh my God!
He can go work out at a Crunch Fitness in fucking Indianapolis, goddammit.
I don't know if they got him there.
They don't.
They do have one here.
Yeah, it stinks.
Well, you know what?
They do have one here.
Anyways, yeah, fuck them.
Damn.
Hey, they love Naeem Hines here so far. They keep
Me
saying
too.
how fast he is.
Well, he's pretty fast. Brandon Bean.
Super athletic guy.
Brandon Bean was saying earlier today that they were in touch trying to get him a couple years ago.
Yeah, because you get ding-dongs don't know how to use them.
That's what I mean,
Yeah.
it's really sad seeing him go because
He's a guy.
he's a utility
He
player,
is.
man. I mean, he
Yeah.
could running back. You could put him slot receiver. He returns kick returns and punts for
What?
him. He could do it all,
What?
man. So I mean,
What?
Yeah.
my opinion, there's a chance Singletary's contract is up, right?
Oh no!
And
Don't say it.
Naeem Hines tears it up.
I honestly, I full-heartedly don't think they're re-signing Singletary. That's why they brought in Cook. That's why they got Hines.
There's a chance. I feel like there's a slight chance. I mean, I love Singletary.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
But
I love Singletary. But if Naeem Hines shows up and he's that guy,
He's that guy.
it depends what
It's all
he's.
said and done.
And the Bills, I guess, are kind of tight in cap or whatever if it's a real thing.
If it is, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I find it hard for them to sign Singletary because you got Diggs, you got
What?
Knox, which
Why?
right now that looks like the worst fucking signing they could have made. I'm a Knox guy too, dude. But
He's going through a lot.
I understand that, but dude, you gotta fucking
Jeez.
He's going through a lot.
take it out on the fucking gridiron, damn it.
He's been playing good recently.
And
He's just got
also,
a
they're
touchdown.
trying to get some wins any way they can.
No, I get it. Hey, listen, I get it. You know, win is a win. It doesn't matter who's getting.
I
the
also feel like
touchdowns.
he should be a bigger part, but that's fine.
That's what I'm saying, too,
We're,
but-
we're getting wins.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
mean,
working. And then Buffalo brings back Dean Marlowe as well.
hey, that's a guy. That's a Buffalo guy.
Yeah, he already knows the cultures. Throw him in there since
love it.
Jordan Poyer's out.
Him and his wife put Instagram posts about how they're so thrilled to be back in Buffalo. This was their home. I'm like, let's fucking
Finally.
go.
Like sarcastic? Or-
No, seriously, they loved it.
I'm joking. Just the way you said it.
Oh,
Just the way you said it.
nah,
Yeah, like they made posts and acting like they.
that's how I sound to you.
That's the way you sounded like there.
Wow, bro, it's fucked up.
Dude,
Made me sound like a sissy.
you said it.
Do I sound like a sissy to you, pal?
Ask Miranda.
Do I sound like a sissy like them Indianapolis Colts?
Bro.
Ooh, or them Los Angeles Lakers? Both of your teams
Can you fucking
stink right now, pal.
take it? I know. You don't got to keep rubbing this shit in,
No, I'm
man.
just kidding, pal.
They're
Sorry.
shooting like the lights are out.
Damn.
'Cause
I
they
wanna
can't
say,
see
I
the
don't
rim.
think I've heard anyone under the age of 40 ever use the word sissy.
Well, yeah.
That's
Well,
kind of an
this
old-
dude-
I'm
That's
40
like
in
a,
heart.
That's like a 85 high school word. Like
Dude,
I think my friends.
Do you
now
know
use
this
sissy.
guy?
Listen, you want to know how old I am? I got.
How old are you?
I got some testing done at the doctor's the other day.
Oh,
How
no.
old
They
are
told
you?
me I got fucking arthritis going in my back already.
Oh.
That sucks.
I'm old, dude.
It
I'm
doesn't
a
take
fucking
long.
sissy.
Sitting there calling me. Come on, man.
Oh man.
Moving along here. Are you looking to be the best gambler of all time and get
Yeah.
the best profits off your sports betting?
Of course I am. Shouldn't me?
Well, look no further. Betstamp's got you covered.
All right.
Betstamp is the best sports gambling tool in the game and provides you the best odds in the market. From all eligible sports books in your state, by the way.
Mhm.
For example, if you like Naeem Hines in his debut to score a touchdown against the Jets this Sunday, why would you bet it at plus 290 on FanDuel rather than plus 450 on BetMGM?
Wow.
Damn.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's a $160 payout difference if you put $100 on it, man.
Hey, we're going to BetMGM.
You would have to there. So, I mean, that's what we like to call line shopping, ladies and gentlemen, and Betstamp is the best place to do that.
Yes, sir.
Betstamp also provides a marketplace where you can follow other good gamblers like yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
We try our best.
We try our best every time. We're on a little, we're in some bumpy roads along the way.
It's never perfect.
Bills didn't come through that 30-point total.
Sad times.
Josh Allen through the game.
And the week before that was the disappointing National Tight Ends Day parlay.
By the number 1 tight end.
But we're going to get back to it. So, you can see what our hot picks are by following us on there at TankTalk_pod. See how we're doing, and you can tell our picks of the week.
Let's go.
So what are you waiting for? Download Betstamp today and use promo code TANK.
TANK.
All caps.
Damn.
Yes, when you sign up to find the best odds in the market and start betting like a damn pro.
Hey.
What do you say? Let's do that. And by doing so, Moranto, let's spread the bread.
Spread it.
So we had our Thursday night game this past night.
Yeah, we did.
The Texans covered.
The Texans covered.
Texans ended up covering. So let's head to Sunday, shall we? It's so weird because we're in here every Monday, and I want to talk about the Monday night game so bad, but we're a few days away now.
Yeah.
Let's go to the 1 o'clock slate on Sunday. We got the Minnesota Vikings at -3 on Bet Rivers. Going into Washington, the for sale Commanders, +3 DraftKings.
Whoa.
This kind of worries me a little bit because you would think that number would be a lot higher.
Yeah.
And I guess reading earlier today, 80% of the money is on Minnesota. So America's betting the Vikings. And I'm going to tag along with them. I'm going to head to Bet Rivers and take that -3.
What's the over-under?
43.5.
I'm taking the over.
Okay, you get that best value at DraftKings.
All right.
You think it would make a difference if Carson was playing, right? You would probably see this.
I would go the under.
You would probably see the spread. I'm talking like 6 points or something.
I'm
right?
telling you, people believe in Taylor Heineke. He's a dog.
Yeah, it's so tough picking against the Vikings right now, man.
I wouldn't definitely pick against the Vikings. I would pick them probably a money line, but I don't know. It's going to be a close game.
Since the spread's so low, I mean, that wouldn't be as bad.
No, yeah, you're right.
Where's your head at, Brennan?
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Only because they just got Hawkinson, so I think he'll be a big part of this week.
Yeah, switch the number. 87.
Hey, let's go.
He's got a little Gronk in him, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And he kind of looks like the logo.
Yeah, rumbling, stumbling. Let's go.
Kind of looks like a Viking, too.
He does. I mean, if the shoe fits.
Stoner Viking.
Oh.
The Bengals are favored 7.5 points at DraftKings against, the pretty hot Panthers team. You get them +7 at WinBet.
I'm taking the Panthers +7.
Me too. I mean, just because, P.J. Walker's been killing it.
He's a dog.
I mean, if it wasn't for that stupid-ass DJ Moore call at the end of that touchdown,
Yeah.
the Panthers would have won.
Yeah.
And they'd be first place in the NFC South right now.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
That is wild.
I'm going. And the Bengals, they chase out. They didn't look too impressive against that Browns, even though that was an in-division game. Whatever, it just didn't look good.
Me personally, I'm gonna take the under.
Okay, 42.5 DraftKings.
That's smart.
Is there?
Okay, yeah, it's not a bad play, but I mean, hey yo, Panthers could light the shit up.
They're good.
They could light the shit up. And I mean, when the Bengals offense is rolling, they can too. But who the fuck knows, man?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like you're right so far this season.
Yeah, I told you. They're going to not make the playoffs. If they lose this one,
It's probably cut there.
sound the alarms.
Sound the alarms in East Rutherford, New Jersey, because the Buffalo Bills are coming into town. The Bills are favored -11.5 points on FanDuel. You get the best odds there.
Yes.
Then you get the Jets +11.5 on WinBet.
I got the Bills -11.5.
Yeah, same.
That's such a crazy number, but yeah, I mean the Bills.
They're going
What?
to tear fucking Zach
Steamrolling.
Wilson apart.
What?
I just don't think. Excuse me. The Jets' defense has been playing pretty good, but their offense won't match it, man.
It won't.
I mean, I'm even kind of looking at the under there. It's at 46.
That is a good bet too.
It's not bad. I mean, the unders are. I think the only Bills game that went over, it was only one time. I'm just trying to think of what I seen earlier today.
Yeah, I take the Bills minus 11.5 for sure.
Trey White returning.
Yeah, he's locking down.
Somebody's getting locked up.
Are we going to see a lot of Naeem since they're playing? Well, the Jets defense is good, so I mean,
He'll be a lot of. I think he'll be a lot of.
It'll be special returns.
Yeah.
And probably like a few trick plays.
I'm gonna bet him score.
I think I am too. Just take a little flyer.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try to get him involved early. All right.
Colts are heading into New England. Colts are 6-point underdogs on WinBet. The Patriots are 5.5 favorites on Bet Rivers. We haven't won a game there in 16 years.
Well, that trend's going to continue. So give me
No,
the Patriots
that's
money
crazy.
line.
Oh.
That 244, huh? You're going to put a couple dollars down.
I'm a parlay that for sure.
I can't blame you. I really can't.
I'm a parlay that for sure.
Well,
And JT's out?
Yeah, JT's
Oh,
out.
no, never mind.
Hey,
Give me the spread.
Deion Jackson said he still got something in his bag.
Hey, Deion Jackson's a dog, but the Patriots defense are dogs too, so.
They've been on a little roller coaster, man.
And Stevenson, fucking a bully, and so is Damian Harris.
One of our only good traits so far this season has been the defense.
Yeah.
So, do you look at the under 40.5? That's it seems low.
Yeah.
But the Colts only hit over 20 points one time this year.
And the Patriots like to run the ball a lot.
Yeah.
I'll take the under.
Okay.
Sam.
I'm going to take the Colts cover.
Fuck
6,
it. I'll
man.
take the Patriots minus 5.5 and the under.
We've been losing close games unless it's been the Jags or the Titans. So
Yeah.
The division games, huh?
So there's that. Speaking of the Jags, they are home underdogs at 2.5 on FanDuel against the Vegas Raiders, -2 on WinBet.
Jacksonville minus 2.5 or plus 2.5.
See, I was kind of thinking that too, but the Raiders got to turn it up at some point, right? Like,
They're dead.
come on.
They're dead. They're frauds.
They have no defensive backs, so I'm agreeing with Dylan. The plus 2.5.
That defense is that team
2.5.
is fraudulent.
Half.
I might take the over 47.5 at Bet Rivers.
Damn.
Yo, I wouldn't. Dude, the fucking Raiders got blanked last week against the Saints, who were letting up mad points.
It's a whole new week.
Hey, well, they're frauds. So good luck with that.
I'm taking the points.
Hey, I mean, I don't want my pal to lose.
There's no way they're getting shut out again. There's no way.
I don't think they get I don't think they get shut out, but
You don't see it being like, let's see.
what is the over-under to 44?
You don't see them each scoring like 20-plus points here?
Maybe. I don't know.
I got them at like 13
13
points.
The Raiders?
Yeah.
Derek Carr
Touchdown,
stinks this
couple
week.
field goals.
I don't know, man. I think if this is such tough. This is so tough. I'll stick with the over. Fuck it.
Hey, dude, do what
I don't want to pick a side.
Do what you do, pal.
I don't want to pick a side here, because whatever. We're gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Derek Carr and Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs, man, you can't figure nothing out. That's
And Darren Waller.
That ain't
It's
me.
unbelievable.
Hunter Renfro.
Hunter Renfro has not showed up this entire season.
I know.
well, you know who's starting to show up though.
Who?
Chicago Bears.
Let's go.
Other than last week, underdogs plus 4.5. You get them on WinBet. The Miami Dolphins are coming in at 4-point favorites via DraftKings.
And they can stay that way.
I'm going Dolphins.
Yeah. Dylan, don't do it.
Don't do it.
I see the look
He's
in
gonna-
your eye.
He's gonna say it.
I'm a bear down.
Ah,
I got the Bears actually money line to win.
Oh,
I think it's upset alert.
What's that about?
Hey, Justin Fields is
Bear
becoming a guy.
Dong.
He is. You're just saying this because you just got him on your team.
Fuck yeah. No, I honestly don't fucking like the Dolphins, so I want them
hell.
to lose. But
He said they just got Chase Claypool. He's going to get 3 touchdowns, 100 yards.
hey, that'd be nice. No, I didn't say that, but that'd be cool because that means Justin Fields is slinging the rock.
Yeah, it ain't no secret you don't like the Dolphins, but this you got to remember, this is a pro Tua show, okay? Whether you like it or not.
I like Tua, but I hate the Dolphins for what they did to that poor kid.
Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami
Suck
Dolphins.
asshole.
Is in Chicago.
What's the weather?
Well, not the weather, but just I don't know.
Is it going to be windy, rainy? What are we
I
talking?
think that they play
Don't
better
matter.
at home.
It's a windy city, bruh.
Miami's got to go into that stadium. That's a tough stadium to play.
Hey, well, I don't
Bear
think
down,
They're
upset
not
alert.
sitting there in that
no, it
beautiful
ain't.
weather
Hey.
where the other team's in the hot sun. They got to play.
Hey,
Yeah.
they don't care. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, they've been tough to fucking stop.
Don't care, didn't ask. Bear down.
Yeah.
You too?
No, I'm taking Miami.
Oh, all right.
Nah, I'm still with the Bears.
All right, we'll see what happens there. There's more 1 o'clock games than 4 o'clock.
Bear down.
Oh, there's 6 teams on a bye. That's why.
Damn.
Yeah, it's middle of the season.
Everybody needed a break this week.
The Packers. This is going to be a tough one because if they lose this one, you might have to start sounding the horn over there. They're favorites by 3.5 points on WinBet. They're playing in Detroit.
Detroit.
You get
Money
them
line.
plus 3.5 on FanDuel. Really?
Taking Detroit money line. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has a tough time against Detroit, man.
I think Detroit's throwing in the towel now.
No, they ain't. Jared Goff, 4 touchdowns this week.
Jared Goff, 4 touchdowns to the Packers.
No.
Yes, I got the Packers figuring out money line.
Figuring it out, money line, that's an option.
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out and get the money line.
And they're in Detroit.
They don't care, dude. Lions will be the same forever.
I'm taking the over.
It's gonna be a light show, huh? I mean, it's at 49.5 on Bet Rivers.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna light it up, baby.
Fucking Motor City Dan Campbell is going to be doing up-downs before the game with the entire team.
It's gonna be. I hate to say, it's gonna be up, down, and out that stadium and out of the franchise.
Oh.
Damn.
He's got one more year, dude.
Yeah, this is it.
One
This
more
is
year.
it.
Gotta figure out them draft picks.
He run out of knee caps, chomp at.
He's chomping at his own.
Chomping at his own. Sheila Ford's like, get out of here, Dan.
Dan Campbell.
Damn.
Motor City. Bear down.
I thought we were done with that.
No, we're bear down.
Bear down.
Chargers are 3-point favorites on WinBet against the first place team in the NFC South, Atlanta Falcons, plus 3 at Bet Rivers.
Give me the fucking Falcons, plus 3.
Got to.
Yeah, I think I'm doing that too. Cordell Patterson's coming back. I still feel like Justin Herbert's not even fully healthy, man.
Nah.
Probably not.
The fucking Chargers are frauds, too.
Mike Williams ain't playing.
everyone-
Neither is
injured.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
They got Austin Eckler. That's it.
He might not play, I seen.
Oh.
So this number might be changing.
Hey, let's go, fucking Falcons fly!
Yo, they about to.
Dirty Bird, baby.
Dirty Bird. I'm not talking about Niagara Falls either.
I drove
Hey,
by
yo.
the truck on the way here,
Did you?
actually. Shout out Dirty Bird.
Hey, shout out Dirty Bird.
Good chicken.
Hey, shout out Falcons.
Shout out the Falcons.
Hey, should we get the Dirty Bird to sponsor us?
I could reach out to him.
Call
yeah.
Raul.
Yeah.
Call.
Yeah, just instead of
His
this
mom lives next door.
Oh.
right over here.
Oh, at my house.
You said we go get some Dirty Bird after this.
Right here, take a camera.
Yeah,
we'll
when-
knock on the
if-
door. We'll do a
At one
live.
point, when he first started the business, the truck was parked in my driveway, like his driveway, and our driveway's right next to each other. So for like hours, I would smell chicken.
So you're good. You can get us in.
You can get us in.
There you
You
go.
got a connection. Marito, what's going on here?
I don't
We'll
know.
make it happen.
I'm gonna
Hey,
call
tell him he can sponsor.
Dude, we should have
He-
done the Dirty Bird Lombardi.
We could. He could sponsor
He can
our
still
trophy.
do it.
The
Well,
Dirty Barty.
Wow, that's classic, dude. That's good.
Thank you.
That's good. That was
He
good.
could even bring the oven here or the grill top. Fry right next to the
Hey,
the
should I
background
call,
of the
should I call
show.
her right now and set a place in order and say sponsor our show? Hey, where's
I
Raul?
feel like that's a summer show, though.
The worst they can say is no.
We do a thing outside.
Hey, we're gonna go there.
All right, we'll make it
Summer
happen.
show outside there.
Miranda, I didn't
Yeah,
know
say
Miranda had the
something.
connection.
Wow, you guys all
Rantham.
these great ideas. showing up.
It's
we're
too
trying.
bad. Too bad we don't remember most of them.
Yeah. We'll leave it all on the table.
Anywho, we all got the dirty birds there. More dirty birds. Jeez. These ones, yeah, that sounded like there was a birder.
Thank you.
The Red Hot Seahawks are +2 underdogs on DraftKings. They're heading over to Arizona to take on the 1.5-point favorite Cardinals on WinBet.
Give me the Seattle Seahawks.
Keep feeding me the Seahawks, man.
Until proven otherwise. Geno Smith is on one. And the fucking Arizona Cardinals are frauds, too.
True story.
They are frauds.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks.
I might take the over on that game, though.
You got
49.
DK having a touchdown. Tyler Lockett having a touchdown.
Kenneth Walker
running one in.
Is he gonna be Beastquake .3?
Or the Kenquake.
The Kenquake.
The Ken Quake. That's good.
He's his own man.
He's a grown man.
He's not the rookie of the year. Since Brees
He's-
was down.
Yeah.
Could be. Maybe Sauce Gardner though.
No, that's defense rookie of the year.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on,
I
dude.
thought you meant overall.
Get your awards.
Dude.
You know his program.
Sauce about to get fucking cooked this weekend, bro.
Sorry about it.
Diggs about to go for a
maybe.
hundo.
Maybe.
No, for sure.
Hey, wait. So let's say, hypothetically, he's covering Diggs. He does lock him up, right? Just hypothetically. I know you don't like that. Hypothetically.
Dylan hates it.
Does Gabe Davis go off?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is he a potential pick of the week again?
Yeah.
Is he about to get 3 touchdowns?
But what they had last week was weird is that they had Yair Alexander cover Gabe Davis most of the
Say
time.
his name again.
That's
Yair
true.
Alexander.
Why do you say it like that?
What do you mean? It's Yair.
Jair.
Same thing.
Yair.
No, it's not.
Fucking tomato.
You're right.
Okay. Yeah. Guess you're not wrong there.
Anyways,
Sorry.
he was on Gabe Davis most of the time, I guess.
Was he?
That's what they said.
I was boozed up at a bar.
Whoa.
Hey, but anyways, if he's trying to cover Diggs and fucking Gabe Davis is going off.
Got to.
If Gabe Davis don't go off, Isaiah McKenzie's always there.
Naheem Himes going off.
Naeem Hines.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, he might be a pivotal part of that offense.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think he is.
I'm getting a jersey.
Do it.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
You hear that?
Yo, they are too.
For those that couldn't hear that, it was like a little knock on the
Yeah, I'm
wall
outta
there.
here.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I don't know what's going on
I
there.
thought Halloween ended.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
a guy.
probably.
This guy next
that's
door.
the
The
guy?
Dirty Bird, is that the Dirty Bird guy?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Could be.
It's not, but
We better get the
it'd
door.
be good.
Chicken.
Speaking of barbecue chicken, I mean, this is how these teams have been playing as of late. The Rams are 3-point underdogs on Bet Rivers. They're heading down to Tampa Bay.
This game about to stink.
I'm taking the
3-point
under.
favorites FanDuel.
Under.
There's a good chance.
This game about to
I
stink.
don't even care if it's 20 points. I'm taking the under.
42 and a half.
42 and a half.
Yeah, give me the under on that one.
I'm taking Tampa.
No, Tampa's
They have to have enough, right?
Giselle left his
They're
ass.
fed
He's
up.
done.
Yo, there's this.
Oh, my God.
Oh no,
The arthritis?
man! You just bite your lip too. Jeez Louise.
Time.
Oh,
Hey, hold
Hey,
on.
throw the flag.
It's like that Bills game where the guy who bit his tongue. Didn't somebody butt
Diggs.
Oh, yeah.
What? You all right? Take a second, man.
I'll be back.
Okay.
He's going in the tent. He's
Uh,
got to go in the tent. They got to check him out.
We got to call timeout here. We got to call time. Time.
What is going
Hey,
on?
That's a new one.
official
That
timeout.
should be me. I should be the one that should
Hey,
be.
yo, we got official timeout during the show. Our player is injured.
Go to a commercial. Come on, do a Betstamp commercial. Let's go.
Are you looking to make the best profit as you possibly can off your sports bets?
Yes,
Look no further.
we are here at
Betstamp's got you
Betstamp.
covered. Betstamp is the best sports gambling tool in the game and provides
Yes,
you
sir,
the best
yes, sir.
odds in the market from all eligible sports books in your state. For example, if you like Naeem Hines to score a touchdown tonight or this Sunday against the Jets, why would you bet it at plus 290
Why
on
would you?
FanDuel rather than $450 on BetMGM?
Woo!
That's a $160 payout difference if you were to put $100 on it. That's what we like to call line shopping. And Betstamp is the best place to do that. Betstamp also provides the best marketplace where you can follow other good gamblers like yourself and see what the hot picks are. Follow us there at TankTalk_pod to see how we're doing and tailor our picks.
TANK.
So what are you waiting for? Download Betstamp and use the promo code TANK, TANK, all caps. When you sign up, get the best odds in the market and start betting like a pro.
Fuck you, pay me.
And he's still not back.
So since we're kind of we're in a stoppage here.
Oh my God.
I got to complain about the game last night.
Oh,
I like the Eagles. I like the Eagles.
Okay.
But you watched the game, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
Every time they got a first down, somebody on the effing team had to do like the arms. Okay, you got a first. Like
you don't like that?
You did your job.
That's their taunt.
But every time,
the
second half, every time they were like, "Look at me, I got a first down. I did what I get paid to do."
That's just football, because all them defensive backs, they're all.
Yeah, there's a lot of that, but the Eagles
Even
seem to
though
be doing an awful
weren't
lot
a part
last
of it.
night. I was like, not a likable thing.
I'll say though,
just go back to the huddle and go when you score a touchdown. Then come talk to me.
I love it. Okay, like if you don't like it, then do something to stop us doing it, and we won't do it again.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That's how I see it. Even when because a lot of people said that when Cam Newton did the dab celebrations. He said himself, he said, if you don't like me dancing like that or celebrating, then stop me from scoring, and I won't do it.
I'm totally for it on like a touchdown, on a special teams when they lay a guy out, interception, a sack. I'm for it on all those. But every single time on that drive, they got a first down. It was like, look at this. We got a
that's
first
a mental
down.
game.
Like it is a mental game, but I just
stop me, fool.
Look at this. Look at this.
After a while, you know.
I mean, if you were, imagine how the Texans players.
Well, yeah, I guess, and there is that aspect because that obviously happened a lot in the Bills game where they were like, there was a lot of like high school smack talking in that game.
Yeah. But I feel like if you could back it up,
walk.
All right, he's back.
He's back.
I ain't sitting. That thing.
Oh, here we go.
Just move the mic up a little bit.
Move it up.
I caught a cramp so bad. Oh my God, dude, that shit's still hitting me. I might not be able to drive home.
Oh my!
Oh no!
That he will be able to continue.
He will be able to.
No, I ain't getting back in the game. I feel like LeBron back in the fucking playoffs.
So yeah, the Tampa game. I got the Buccaneers bouncing back at the 3 points.
Nah, I got the under.
T.O. played with a broken leg.
I ain't T.O. I ain't built like that.
Hey, you got it.
Respectfully. And then this brings us to Sunday Night Football. The Titans are 12.5-point underdogs on win bet. And they're heading to Kansas City, who is 12-point favorites at Bet Rivers. This is a large spread, pal.
Give me Tennessee plus 12.5.
Whoa.
That's how you're feeling?
It just depends on how well they protect the run game.
Because, I mean, we'll see if Tannehill's playing. As of right now, it doesn't look like that. So,
Don't even matter.
That's probably why it's so high, then.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm just going to – like, that spread is big. So, I'm just going to go ahead and take the under 46.5 points at BetMGM.
Well, you know what? I'm going to take the over. How about that?
Wow.
There's going to be a lot of scoring. I mean, Tennessee don't really light it up that much unless they're playing the Colts or the Texans.
I just think Derrick Henry's going to run the ball.
But the craziest
and
part,
keep running
For
it.
4 touchdowns?
Craziest part, the last week, he had 200-plus yards and, how many ever touchdowns. They still only beat him 17-something, didn't they?
No one else can score on that team, dude.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean,
under might be good.
If Kansas City stops Henry, they're fucked. Tennessee's fucked.
Hey, it don't matter how you get it. If they get at least 15, and then the Chiefs get the rest.
I feel like I got to stand up. Because 6'5" guys are standing over.
Hey, I'm not even – head's not even on the screen. I feel like the dude from, what is that show, Home Improvement?
Well, the camera's staying there, so I'll sit down.
This shit is still hitting me.
There you go. We'll make it.
It's Andrew Siciliano.
There we go. All right.
Oh, Siciliano joined us, huh?
Let's go.
Shout out.
Shout out.
But yeah, I got the under in that.
Bear down.
Rather be Danny DeVito, but okay.
You kind of look like him with the glasses.
Just get a little cap.
How's his new commercial go? The sub commercial Maranto scene? I know he did. What is it?
What show is
It's not.
he in?
It's not.
He's in a new show.
It's not Subway. It's what is it? Jimmy John's or Quizno?
Ooh.
Danny DeVito, dude.
Probably Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I think it's
feel like
Jimmy
that makes
John's.
sense.
You seen it?
He's like laying his
Who's
head
in
on a sub.
I didn't see it.
No, ain't shit.
Not yet.
It's
He
starting
just
to come
does
around.
the voiceover, right?
No, he's in
Or
it.
is he in it?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
in it.
He's laying
So
his head on the
obviously, I
sub.
don't remember it.
He puts his head up against the glass while they're making the sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
That's how good my memory is. All right.
Baltimore, 2.5-point favorites at Bet Rivers, heading down to the Bayou.
What?
The Saints are 2.5-point underdogs on DraftKings. I got the Ravens to fuck them up.
What's the over/under?
The over you get 47.5 Bet Rivers. The under 48 on BetMGM.
Is this a primetime game? This Monday night?
It's Monday Night Football.
Yeah, I got the Raven. I got the over. Lamar's gonna go off. The Saints can score points too. You know, especially on that defense of Baltimore.
Very true.
Tough game.
Roquan Smith going to come in and make an immediate impact,
Yes.
which I also forgot to ask earlier. I meant to ask this.
Yeah, I'm taking the under, by the way, but go on.
Which trade of the trade deadline would be the most impactful to their respective team?
Roquan Smith.
Bradley Chubb, unfortunately.
Damn. I got Smith 1.
I want to be biased and say Naeem, obviously. But I do have high hopes that
He's
he's
either 3 or 4.
gonna fit into that offense like crazy.
It might be underrated for sure.
Super.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on the Roquan Smith. I mean, bro, he's leading the league in tackles and all that. One of the best linebackers in the league. I mean, it could be a 1-year rental because his contract is also up same time as Lamar. So that's something they got to figure out. But
Pay them both. They both deserve it.
Lamar, come down to Indy.
What?
Never.
We'll pay you.
They won't put nobody around.
Baltimore Colts? What?
Just like the Colts left Baltimore, he's gonna do the same.
What?
Keep that in mind.
He ain't coming to Indy though.
But if you don't, I'm cool with Sam Ellinger.
Hey, let's go.
Sammy boy. But
Shout
I mean,
out Sam.
Sam, you gotta understand.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna bring back a different topic. If I'm a co-owner
Jim Mercer.
of the Washington Commanders, we're gonna bring Lamar in.
Bring Lamar in.
That's good. Hey, it's a guy for your franchise right there.
I'm telling you,
He's our guy.
we're not gonna have no money after we buy it.
That's fine.
What else he make it off the TV deal?
Exactly.
We're gonna have to have Chris Cardona come play quarterback.
Oh, good. He'd probably fight everybody on that.
Oh my God.
He'd be suspended the entire season.
Shout out Chris. I hope you're watching,
Shout out
man.
Cardona.
You do great on our team, man.
Clocks in the most fights in every pickup basketball game.
You know, we need that edge. He
Yeah.
also gave me a concussion by throwing the basketball at my head.
Oh my God.
Completely missing his teammate.
Sounds about right.
So,
Sounds about Cardona.
so we can thank Cardona for the way I am now.
Bastard.
You also hit someone's head and got a tooth there. So
Bentley, we're playing basketball, man. Fucking, I went up. I called and one. His fucking tooth went into my skull.
So maybe
Couple traumatic brain injuries, huh?
Yeah,
TBIs.
old world gym. You know.
that's why we don't talk about basketball here.
Yo,
Because
for
it
those
fucks us up.
For those that are wondering, yes,
Listen,
I did convert the N1 on that play. So that's all that matters.
True hooper.
can I tell you this? We used to play at that world gym on that basketball court. None of us fucking realized that the flooring on there was for
Man.
for weightlifting and not for basketball.
We're better off with this carpet. isn't it?
Literally, how many rolled ankles did everyone get there?
I
because
sprained
they
mine.
just- Yeah, me too. Multiple times.
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah, just because you literally stop on a dime.
Bro, and the
Yeah.
ceiling, super low.
Super low.
You got to fix your shot.
Gotta shoot like Ray Allen in there.
Literally just line drive. Anyway, shout out to them guys for giving me a head trauma.
CTE.
Bear down.
CTE.
Yeah, that explains everything, man. But yeah, that's the whole NFL slate for this weekend.
Hey, what
Uh,
a week.
Listen, we just give out the picks. It's all up to you, you know.
Hey,
you take 'em-
spread your bet out you can.
Spread the bed.
TBI, brother, TBI.
That's what you said.
No, I said spread the bread.
Sorry. So it sounded
You
like
said spread we're bread.
All right.
This is Coach Joe hopping into the spread the bread segment and don't make money any way you can, bro.
All right.
Bear down.
Bear Dawn.
Yeah, so keep a lookout for our pick of the week. We kind of know what direction we're going towards.
Yeah, we saw us a few ideas.
We got some ideas.
Yeah.
Should we do like a poll? Let the people figure out since we lost the
Nah,
last
fuck
time. All right, we'll figure.
You
it
know
out.
what? I say yes.
But what happens if we lose that one?
Then it's on the people.
Yeah,
No, then it makes us look like bad gamblers too.
yeah. You know what? We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll let Moranto decide.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we can let him figure
We're
it
gonna
out.
let Moranto decide, damn it.
Have Moranto do the video from her.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
We'll have him
Yeah,
do it from Dirty Bird.
you have to.
There
That's,
we go.
that's
After
it.
he
Let the
locks
chicken
in our
decide.
sponsorship, he's gonna. Hey, listen, we could do the spread to bread fucking segment for Betstamp at Dirty Bird.
At Dirty Bird.
Just have him, we'll figure it out.
I'll
Have
eat
him
some
partner
wings.
up here.
I'll eat some wings on
I'll eat
camera.
some,
Fuck
I'll
it.
eat some chicken.
Hell yeah.
What?
Dirty Bird, hit us up.
Seriously.
Sponsored
And-
by the chicken sandwich because it's
Uh-huh.
they put the mayonnaise or whatever
Oh.
on the bread.
Oh,
There
It's
you
a good
go.
sandwich.
I'm starting to get hungry. I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some.
Yo, if I go there, I'm about to say something.
I
Listen.
spend too much money on whatever Uber Eats for whatever I get for the food from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crime how much they charge on those.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I guess some places they're gonna start cracking down on them fees, but
They need to. That shit's wild.
doubt it.
Dude, you order a coffee, bro. You get just one Dunkin' Donuts coffee. That's just $12. Are you kidding me?
That shit ain't worth it.
No, it ain't.
You still gonna do it?
Mostly, yeah. Sadly.
Hey, capitalism right there.
Fucking
So-
bullshit.
At its finest.
America. Anywho, yes, stay updated on our socials at TankTalk_pod on the Twitter and the Instagram. Keep an eye out for our pick of the week. We'll probably drop it tomorrow. So I keep forgetting today's Friday.
Today is Friday.
Today is Friday.
Hey, this was a great Friday night special.
Hey.
man.
Great show, fellas.
Happy Friday.
Great job.
TGIF.
So go follow us on there. Keep an eye out for our pick of the week.
Yes, sir.
And if you just want to say what's up, just say what's up, man.
Say what's up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always open to have a cool conversation with our followers here. And
Hell
also,
yeah.
Casey, man, if you're watching,
Gotta get that card, brother.
hit us up for that. Or we'll get a hold of you. We'll figure it out. Anywho, good luck this weekend. Hopefully it's a good weekend of football. No surprises, please.
No,
we've
we
had
don't-
enough,
we don't need it.
We've had enough this season. So with that being said, Dylan looks like he's got
Bear down.
see you Monday.